I'm holding here in my hands the SiriusXM Lynx. I've been a subscriber to satellite radio for a pretty long time. I know a thing or two about satellite radio, and I have been fully enjoying the SiriusXM Lynx. Several things I like about it: big display, lots of information. I've had satellite radios that I barely got the song title to display on the radio. This, you get the song title, the band, where you are in the song. You've got a memory buffer so that you can fast forward, rewind, pause, hear that song again, and it's all right here on the touch screen. So if you're used to using like a GPS or a navigation system where you're touching the screen a lot, this will feel very intuitive. I also like Wi-Fi. Not too many SiriusXM portables or plug-and-plays have the ability to log into their Wi-Fi or their internet radio service. Most of the time it's just what's coming over satellite. With this one, you can get over satellite. You can also listen over the internet, which means you can access all of the channels available from SiriusXM's internet radio, which is a slightly different subscription. They have channels that are exclusive to that service, which you can listen to with this. So if you have this hooked up to the internet and you're doing that Wi-Fi streaming thing and you like listening to talk radio, maybe Howard Stern, for example, it's pretty cool because not only do you have today's Howard Stern show to choose from, but you can also choose from several previous editions of the show, like yesterday's Howard Stern show or last week's Howard Stern show. And it's not stored on the internal memory, it's simply available for streaming. And since this can stream, you can listen to that content, whereas you couldn't if you were only able to listen to it over satellite. The home dock is Bluetooth. And when it's sitting in your dock, which you'll have connected to like your home stereo and all that, of course you can listen to it. Then you can take this out of the dock and it stays connected to the dock via Bluetooth. So if you want to be in the same room as your stereo, maybe sitting at a desk or on the couch, you can have this in your hand, choosing what channel you're listening to, pausing, rewinding, and whatever. Have total control over your SiriusXM without having to stand over there by your stereo where the dock is or hold a small remote control. You've got the big, beautiful display with you and you can still hear your music on your big stereo. It's pretty cool. The car dock is nice too. I've had lots of car docks for my various Sirius and XM and SiriusXM tuners over the years, but the dock for this one is nice. It's simple. It's got a big knob, which I love to be able to turn to change channels. It seems simple, I know, but it's nice. Once you start using it, you'll understand. You don't always want to go to the touchscreen. Just changing the channel or via the knob is pretty nice. The knob combined with the touchscreen, really simple, easy to control, the SiriusXM Lynx. I like that. It works as a portable too. I mean, you have a headphone jack right here, so you get your favorite pair of headphones, you plug them in, and you can now use this as you're working out or going for a walk or whatever. And of course, it doesn't have an antenna built in, so you won't be listening to live satellite radio. And of course, if you're walking outside of Wi-Fi, you won't be listening to internet streaming either. However, it records what you listen to. It remembers the channels you like, and it just automatically records them to the internal memory. So that's what I like about the SiriusXM Lynx. If you'd like to get one, or if you want to know any more information about it, or really anything, just give us a call.